Last week, we were lucky enough to be invited by my girlfriend's parents to spend a few days at a cabin they rented near a lake. I took the opportunity to film some of the things I did during the week to be able to share it with all of you. And as I was preparing the video, I realized most of you might question why it's important for me to make videos like this one, when most of what you've seen here is videos about software development, and I'll try to answer that today. On our first day there, in an attempt to beat out some of the rain on the forecast, we set out in the morning to go hike up a nearby mountain. That plan didn't quite work out, but everything looked so vibrant and luscious in the rain that it was hard to be upset about it at all. We even managed to catch a couple glimpses of the view through the trees before the mountain disappeared in the clouds for good. Even as we reached the top of the mountains and the rain and the wind got stronger, we couldn't help but just be happy about feeling the power of the rainstorm around us.
Hiking weather. And then there's people that came all the way up here in cars. Alright, well, we can't see anything at all. But it was still fun to get all the way up here. Maybe not the best time in the middle of a storm, but still fun.
We then made our way back down the mountain, following a creek along most of the way. So why this type of video? You may be confused because of the fact I've shared mostly software development on this channel so far. Well, it's quite simple. I think my biggest goal in life is to have a positive impact on the planet and on the environment. Whether it's by having a direct impact myself, or by encouraging other people to see what I'm seeing when I think about nature. Programming just happens to be a tool that I happen to have that I believe can help me towards that goal. But that only partially answers the question. I could reach that goal any other way really. Why nature videos? I'm a firm believer in pushing people to change through positivity rather than punitive actions. I instantly think about a video by Patagonia called Turn of Mind. In that video, Nicholas Wolken says a quote that resonated really deeply with me. He says, if I want to change, I need to look inside myself, to find that intimate connection we all share with this planet. This way, doing the right thing becomes an act of compassion rather than a moral obligation. Sharing a video like the one you're watching right now is my attempt at using videography, even though I'm still terrible at it, to try to share that idea of connection with nature, to maybe help some people have that same resonating moment. And in doing so, I'll have achieved both parts of what I'm trying to do with this channel. Give tools to help people do the right thing and make it so they feel good about doing the right thing. Not because they were shamed into doing it, but because they feel proud about it. Because they feel like they're a part of this whole ecosystem we live in. And it then just makes sense to do what will protect it. The rain had taken over some of the days in the middle of the week, so we mostly relaxed around the lake for those. When it finally let up, we went back to a smaller trail nearby to try to see a bit of the view we missed out on the other day. We finished the day by going out onto the lake and soaking the last little bit of sun as it was slowly starting to set. So that was it for my little week of vacation. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next week, and take care.